am Melissa Forziat. I'm a keynote speaker, and my topic is something that I call Take the Doughnut. And today I'm sharing with you a little donut wisdom that's been imparted to us by this Cap'n Crunch donut from Fawkes Coffee and Doughnuts in Edmonton, Alberta. Now, when I saw this image, there was one very specific lesson that I got from it. And so the donut wisdom I believe this donut is sharing with us is that we are high and low art. I know that theme is a bit abstract, but let me talk you through this. I look at this donut and, Cap'n Crunch cereal, I associate that with childhood. It's not a sophisticated cereal, but it's a sophisticated donut. It's presented in a refined and polished way. Look at the attention to detail with this beautiful donut, but to know that it all is based on the theme of Cap'n Crunch. I mean, that's not what you would expect it to look like. And so somehow in this donut, we've mixed sort of unrefined and refined, sort of sophisticated and not sophisticated. And yet it works beautifully as a blend. And I think that's often true for people as well. There may be parts of you, there are parts of me that feel sophisticated and polished. And there are other parts that may feel like, a lot of times we use expressions like guilty pleasures and things like that. But sometimes there are things that we like that aren't sophisticated, that are more nostalgia based, that are sort of getting back to the childhood roots of why we loved them so much. Things that we are just drawn to, even if they don't feel mature or adult. And yet that's part of our personalities. That's part of what makes us interesting, is that we have all of these layers, all of these things that we've collected in terms of interests from when we were born to right now at this moment. And they can all be blended into the most wonderful version of you. And in this case, this donut. So I think of this idea that we are all high and low art. There's the parts of us that make us seem sophisticated and refined. And then there are the parts of us that maybe the things that we've recaptured from childhood, or that never left us from childhood, the things that are maybe less refined, that make up who we are. And I love that it's celebrated in this Cap'n Crunch donut from Fawkes Coffee and Doughnuts. Have a great week.